Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just celebrated my 23rd birthday, my evermore birthday, if you will. Don't even remind me how old I am. Time is flying so fast. Like, how am I 23? It's not funny anymore. So yeah, I did my right where you left me. Yeah, I did that whole thing and I braided my hair. I took some pictures in the woods. Yeah, I actually had a really good birthday. I tried crumble cookies for the first time ever. I will not be trying those again. Let me just say that. It looks better than it tastes. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got for my birthday. This is the first thing I got, is you all know by this point I am huge into zodiacs. So my aunt got me this Libra necklace and it says Libra on it and it almost looks like it has like a gem. I love it so much. I love anything Libra or anything zodiac related. It's my favorite thing ever. And especially gold jewelry. I love gold jewelry. So this is also a stackable necklace and it came with a chain necklace to layer with it like that. Cute. And I have another Libra necklace too, but I love how dainty this one is. The next thing I got is, this is a funny story. I was actually at work when this merch drop for Taylor Swift dropped. I was at work and luckily I was on my break. It was crazy. I was on my break and I checked Taylor's website and there was a countdown. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna end when my break is over. I texted my mom. I was like, Mom, merch. Taylor's dropping merch. I was like, go buy some for me, or like go select something for me, because okay, I am confused because I'm in fact thinking of a different drop that happened with the CDs. I was actually heading to a concert. Everything I wanted, the Sequins Are Forever shirt was sold out. The iPhone case was sold out. The furry jacket was sold out. It's too expensive anyways. So what I got was this mint green. Ooh, I love. And this is The Life of a Showgirl with the album cover on it. I've never had a shirt this color before in my collection and I am obsessed with it. It's very fitting for Halloween because it looks so spooky. Really love the color layout. And I got this in a medium, I believe. Yeah, my mom got it in a medium. I love repping one of my favorite albums. I don't care what the haters say. Haters gonna hate. I'm sorry. The next thing I got was actually these sweatshirts from Target, and this one I actually put up a YouTube short about this. So they're not obviously Louis related. I mean, they're not directly. I don't think Target was like, we're gonna make Louis merch, but I did see this and it was just too perfect. I was a little bit sus of Target. I was like, Target, is this about Louis? That is red. One, it's Louis' favorite color and it has 28 on it, his favorite number. Is this about Louis? Is this about Louis Tomlinson? So I got this sweatshirt and also the cut of it is so his style, like this jersey cut of this, like the sweatshirt. And then I also got this one, which it just says London, which really not, but it has 1991 on it, which I thought was like a super specific year. And it's also the year that Louis was born. I mean, I'm not doing conspiracy theories here, but if this said Doncaster on it, I would have freaked out. But it says London, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He has a lot of ties to London. So yeah, those are the two sweatshirts I got from Target. They're so comfy. And we're gonna continue on to the conversation of Louis. This was a surprise to me. So I got Louis Tomlinson's UK Rolling Stone magazine. This was made for me. This is my favorite picture of Louis Tomlinson ever. The fact that it's a October/November edition, it just felt fitting for me. Like, what do you mean this is the October edition? For me. And this is my favorite picture of Louis. Are you kidding me? Look at him. Aww. Like, you're joking. He's so precious, guys. Like, this is the most precious picture I've ever seen of Louis. And don't even, I would flip through this, but I'm going to do a whole video on this magazine soon talking about it and flipping through it. But I'll just give a sneak peek. Why not? I'll give a sneak peek of part of, not that picture. I'll give a sneak peek of part of it here. You're joking. This is an amazing picture of him. Yeah. So I'm so glad I got this. I need to display it somewhere in my room, like get one of those magazine stands to display it, because I almost want a poster of this in my room. Like, I have enough posters, but I need another poster of this, please. This is my favorite thing. And the color, he looks so good. And this light, like, baby blue color on him looks so good. Oh my god, he's just so precious. Also, when I ordered this shortly after The Life of a Showgirl came out. I ordered this magazine because I was just like, how can I miss this opportunity to get this magazine? Like, I need this in my life. I've been waiting for it for like weeks to get in, and I just kept waiting for an email. I never got it, and I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool if it came on the day of my birthday. Didn't happen. And then it was the next day, the day after my birthday, and I was like, man, it never came in. I was like, when is it gonna come in? I kept talking to my mom about it. I was like, when am I gonna get this stinking magazine? I want it so bad. So after opening all my gifts, my mom went somewhere, and I was like, where are you going? And then she comes out and she hands me this like gray bag. It was like in a gray bag thing, and all I saw was the United Kingdom, and I was like, no, 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 no. I was like, you're joking, it's not. And she's like, yeah. Bro, I almost cried. I was like, no. And I opened it. I see this. I am truly just a fangirl at heart. That is just me. The next thing I got is a CD. I always have to get a CD. And I got Nirvana's Incesticide. Surprisingly, out of all the Nirvana CDs there are, this is the one I did not have. And this has one of my favorite songs ever on it, which is Sliver. Hello, why would I not buy this? So here it is, the Nirvana Incesticide. Here's the back. I usually do this on my YouTube shorts, so this is weird, but here's the inside. This is really cool. It almost looks like germs under a microscope, or even letters. It's definitely like letters, I think. But yeah, I'm so glad I have this now. I listened to it in the car on the way to go see Pierce the Veil over the weekend. That was a great experience. And finally, this is one I was completely shocked about. If you don't know, I was a huge WWE fan back in the day. I loved wrestling. I grew up watching wrestling, and I definitely had some favorite, I know they don't call them divas anymore, but I see that's how you know I've been away from the show for too long, as I'm still calling the divas, or the women wrestlers, divas. Don't even get me started with the Divas Championship. I miss that belt so bad. But anyways, this was a shock. I already have AJ Lee, or April Mendez's book, and I'm currently reading that. It's so good. She was also one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, was AJ Lee. I loved her so much. I'll tell you my like top favorite wrestlers of all time. CM Punk is always number one. Then AJ Lee, Randy Orton. Who else is my favorites? Randy Orton, Seth Rollins. I think that's it that I can think of at the top of my head. Oh, and Jeff Hardy. And then this girl, when she entered the wrestling, I saw her debut and win the Divas Championship right after WrestleMania against AJ Lee. I'm talking about Paige, or Saraya. And I did not think I was gonna get this. I was with my dad a few weeks ago at the bookstore, and I was looking for the AJ Lee book, and then I stumbled upon this one. I was like, oh, I didn't even know she had a book. I was like, she has a book? And I told my dad, I didn't think he was gonna remember about this book. And then I opened this on my birthday, and guys, why did I get the most emotional over this? I love Paige so much. I'm gonna call her Paige because whatever, that's how I know her. That was me when I opened this, just crying. I cannot wait to read this. I love Paige so much. She's one of my favorite wrestlers besides AJ. I'll show you guys a picture of when I first saw her. This one, I think this is shortly after she won. Yeah, after the main roster at 21. Look at this. What an icon. Oh, two legends right here. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. That was my short little birthday haul that I did. 23. I know I'm so young, but time needs to slow down. Please. Please, time. Slow down, please. But I guess they say time moves fast when you're having fun, right? Maybe I'm just having too much fun. Not to quote Pierce the Veil there, but maybe we're just having too much fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!